What red flags should you look for before entering a serious relationship? Let's start off with never taking accountability. Before you even think of getting serious with anyone, you need to look for this red flag. But the good news about this flag is it usually shows its face pretty early in the relationship. Let's say your girlfriend got a speeding ticket and now she's got to go to court. She blames the car, she was running late for work, it's the judge's fault, it's the cop's fault, it's your fault. It was the gas pedal, it got stuck. She's not taking accountability, she's blaming everything else but herself. Let's say your boyfriend cheated on you, and you confront him with the evidence, and he blames you. You didn't love him enough, you weren't pretty enough, you had gained weight, his job is stressful, he was intoxicated, his friends were egging him on, this woman seduced him, she knew he was vulnerable. He blames everyone but himself. Let's say you've been dating this girl for about 2 months and she asks for some money. She wants a loan. And she's going to pay you back by giving you a lump sum of money out of her paycheck each week. But weirdly enough, every Friday, you don't see any of that money because she has some excuse. One Friday, she gives you $10, and then a month later claims she actually gave you $100. That is her not taking accountability for her actions. I'm giving you a lot of examples here. Let's say you have to go out of town for work, and your spouse is supposed to be feeding your animals while you're gone. And you come back from your work trip to find your animals have no food and no water. You question your partner. Where have you been? Why didn't you feed my pets? And they say, my car broke down. I had to go to the hospital. My kid got sick. I had to go to work. And you say, couldn't you have called or text me so I could plan for someone else to come feed my animals? So my animals wouldn't sit here and starve? And then you'll hear, my phone was broke. I didn't have phone minutes. I didn't have a way to call or text you. See what I mean here is a chain reaction of excuses. For example, you give your partner money to go pay the bills. But within a couple of months, you start getting bills in the mail that haven't been paid. Disconnection fees. You question your partner. Why didn't you pay the bills? What did you do with the money? They say, I did pay the bills. The power company, the phone company, the gas company, they're all lying. Now, I could believe one company made a mistake, but I'm not going to believe all the companies made a mistake in the same month. So you ask, where's the receipt? They say, I don't have one, even after you told them to get one. Now, that actually happened to me a few times. Then you find out your spouse has a shopping addiction, a drug addiction, or they're using your money to cheat on you. I actually had an ex who did this to me. He took my bill money to pay his bills. Bills that he didn't want me to know about. Like a credit card that he was using to pay for hotel rooms while he was cheating on me. Taking accountability is very important, but it's hard for a lot of people to do. Because most people don't want to be wrong. They don't want to be held accountable for something they did. Some of these people will lie to your face for years on end. But again, this is a flag that you usually see early on. So you can get out of that toxic relationship a lot earlier if you recognize these flags. Remember, you cannot change anyone. You cannot fix them. People have to want to get help. They have to want to change. And you're not going to fix or change them by never holding them accountable. You're actually enabling them and their bad behavior.